What's up, y'all? What's good? Welcome to the What Up Doe Show. It's your boy Dame D, and I am back with another one. Today, I'm going to be talking about a situation where you had a man, Frank Thomas, who was brutally murdered by Canton police over a year ago. His family will finally see some type of justice. I have audio and video of the court proceedings. Give me 1 second. I have everything queued up, and we'll do audio. But yeah, in my opinion, and I'll wait for commentary.
Now
Here
we
we
know
go.
who the bad guy is. And it wasn't Frank.
That's Bobby DiCello, the attorney for Frank Tyson's family, speaking out today now that two Canton police officers are being charged in connection with Tyson's death. A Stark County grand jury handing down the indictment of reckless homicide against those two officers after the 53-year-old Tyson died during a struggle with them last spring. Thank you for joining us here on 3 News at 6. I'm Peter Fleischer. Tonight, we've got team coverage looking into what happens next in the case and why so many are saying justice has now been served with these indictments. We begin with our Mitty Hicks reporting in Canton.
Stop fighting.
I can't read.
No one is above the law, and no one is so far below it that they don't deserve its protections.
I can't read. I can't.
This video shows 53-year-old Frank Tyson's last moments before he died in Canton police custody back in April. He ran into this VFW in Canton after crashing his car. 4 months after the incident, Stark County's coroner's office ruled his death a homicide. According to an autopsy report 3 News obtained, one cause of death shows Tyson died of cardiopulmonary arrest in association with physical altercation and prone restraint. From there, prosecutors presented the case to a grand jury. And now, the grand jury decided to move forward with indicting Canton police officers Camden Burke and Bo Shonagi.
After the grand jury deliberated, they voted to indict officers Birch and Shonegi with reckless homicide, a felony in the 3rd degree in the death of Mr. Frank Eugene Tyson.
Stone says the grand jury deliberated for 4 days, and his office presented the case to the grand jury with witnesses and evidence the same way he would with any other case.
Justice and fairness for this office is a priority. I believe that the grand jury thought that after evaluating the evidence that was presented, that it was the most fitting charge.
Prosecutors say if these officers are convicted of reckless homicide, they could be sentenced to the max of 3 years and they face a $10,000 fine. In the meantime, both officers remain behind bars. They have a bond hearing set for Monday. In Canton, Mitty Hicks, 3 News.
Okay, I'm going to stop and come out. And yeah, I need for you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Give me your thoughts. Give me your opinion on this. In my opinion, I don't think justice was served. I think 3 years and a $10,000 fine is all this man's life was worth. You got to be kidding me. It should have at least been manslaughter. They the coroners ruled it a homicide, so it should have at least been a homicide. Or manslaughter. But like I said, I would love to hear you guys' opinion. You guys' thought. Hopefully they'll file a civil suit. Against the Canton Police Department. But for the most part, there was some type of, in my opinion, there was no justice served. They're only going to serve maybe up to 3 years and a $10,000 fine, but yeah, I would love to hear you guys' thought, your opinion on this one. It's another one. It's your boy Dame D, and I am out. Peace.